Hello guys and welcome back to episode 5 of Let's Play Norway on Immortal in Civilization 6. So it's actually been a couple of days since I last played, but I do remember that we're trying to catch up in science because we're definitely a little bit behind. And then we're trying to convert the Romans, but I guess it actually went pretty well converting the Romans, but now we're getting close to where the Chinese religious powerhouses are, and then Arabia is also incredibly strong when it comes to religion. So, uh, I did end up wanting uh, to win this game with religion, but obviously it's proving to be quite difficult since we have two very strong religious uh, powers other than ourselves. So,
Apart from the sanitation, the medicine, education.
okay, we can actually make a sewer now in our cities. I do think I want to purchase some more missionaries. I guess apostles are better since we're fighting. Uh, let's just check the great people thing. I do want this, so I have to maybe save up some faith. I think I was saving up faith there. So, 4,000 faith. I think I might do that, although it's possible I just want to crank out profits. But just given the amount of profits, I think it's better just to get that and, we'll overtake them later. So here, I think we go up to research lab and anti-tank crews, so at least when we can make AT troops, we have something that can fight, other nations, because right now we just don't. Guess I repair my holy site. These guys have actually converted them pretty well. They're still, like, lingering traces of the other religion, but I think it's fine. We'll start moving on the other ones and converting them. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything up there. That's pretty good. These are the Chinese cities. Oh, he immediately shows up with something to convert. I mean, I don't care. They can have open borders. I'm not that scared of it. The Romans doesn't really seem to be doing... They're actually doing really badly. Compared to some of the others, so I'm okay with that. Okay, he did not like that, obviously. But I think it's okay just to... Oops. Just to say, okay, we won't interfere, because we won't really try and convert a lot, I just have them left over. So here we're 12 tile housing. There's a few tiles we could improve soon, like this one, these ones when we get them. But I think it makes a lot of sense to make a sewer just because we are capped in population. Same one here, I could make a sewer. Is that better than making a district? I actually think so, yeah, let's get that. Although 19 turns for a sewer, that just seems so much. Right? So since it's 19 turns, I think I might just make an aqueduct instead. It's more housing and it's like less turns. Don't love making an aqueduct there, but... Oh, did I just spread religion? I wanted to upgrade it. That was a mistake. Arabia is kind of tough because they don't seem to be with anyone. So I think what I might do is focus everything on one continent first. Try and convert them so we get to spread like the pressure from our religion all over, and then move around and do the other part of the world. So here we obviously already have a foothold, or I guess we have one here. the Chinese kind of converted this center, and now we have the Romans up here, so we're definitely adding pressure from multiple directions. Now. Okay. We got a spy. Well, this city can only really... It needs housing and it can only really build a sewer or a worker. So I'm very happy just to make a sewer here. Here, I think... I don't really want to spy on the Americans or the Romans. We don't really have anything particular with Congo, so I guess we go there. 37% to steal nuclear fusion. Ugh. That's not cool. What if we go to Beijing? Nuclear fusion. Yeah, we're definitely not doing very hot in science. So here, there's 6 of 7, and they can't make a district, so I think we're also making a sewer, even though 17 turns is a lot. Upgrade, that's better. Russian and Congo anti-tank troops. Scary. Well, we did kind of successfully convert this part, which is very nice. Right? Oops. They're not interested. Okay.
Opposed, without any other reason, but because they are not already common.
I think this is all fine. I could take reduced unit maintenance by 1 gold, but we have so few units anyways that I feel like it's fine. Okay, let's repair the shrine. 7 of 6 housing, and I can't make an aqueduct. So I guess I'm making a sewer, although that's really lame. I just have to, right? Because I can't grow it otherwise. Yeah. That I'm not the biggest fan of. I think we just send these guys over. Yeah, one more, I think, here. I could go and convert some of the Arabian cities, but I don't really want to do that. So I guess I'm going down to the Americans again, just hoping that all the Chinese apostles left. Ooh. You have to move. At least they're swordsmen and not the anti-tank. Oh, what the fuck? Khyira just took this city. I don't love that, to be honest. Yeah, okay. I guess it's fine. But obviously I would prefer it some other way. Yes. We can have an embassy in our capital. We don't mind. Okay, let's convert them. They're now Cowabunga. Nice. I feel like I keep repairing the shrine. Suzerain status lost. Okay, well that sucks. I really want to keep this under control so no one buys the troops right next to my capital. That would kind of suck. I can actually make another trader. That seems good. Getting the culture seems kind of nice too, but I think I just get the gold. Actually, no, let's get the culture. I'm okay with that. Let's make the staff church, and then I think this is the one that has the most to build. Can I buy something here? You buy university, a shrine, builder. Are these upgraded? Yeah, they are. I kind of think I want to buy the university here. Okay, we bought all the stuff. Let's go down and exterminate the barbarian camp, and then we have to. There's one north of us as well. But here, we try and steal rocketry. The Chinese wall here is kind of weird. It looks really strange. Look how far their religion has spread as well. It's kind of scary. Let's go down here. It's one of the Jerusalem Knights all the way over here. I guess he went after the barb camp and just kind of ended up being far away. But that is a bit funny. How are we doing on the thing here? 3,700, okay. Still a long way to go. We're definitely giving up some profits, but I think it's fine. 13 gold per turn for, so we're essentially getting 13 gold per turn plus 152 gold for this. I think that's okay. Especially since we're friends. If I can get another alliance with them, I probably want that. They're not interested. Okay. Wow. Oh, I don't want to join war. No, no, no. They're still not interested. Interesting. Research agreement. We will not make this deal under any circumstances. Okay, that sucks. Because that was one of the boons we could potentially get from having an alliance with them. Build a mosque, but I think we can buy the mosque for faith, right? I mean, I know we're saving for a great profit, but I actually think getting this is fine. Because we're kind of... Okay. I want to send a trade route to this city here for food, and this city, just to help them grow. Maybe even this one, just to try and get them up to par. Yes. So we're good friends with both Rome and America. I don't even know where the Russians are, so I don't really care. I guess they're over here somewhere on this continent.
Chemists do not usually stutter.
Okay, now we can make research labs and AT crews. That's very nice. This is kind of nice. Aircraft would be pretty nice. I think I'm most likely going up to power plants. Could also go to the stock exchange. That's kind of interesting, but could go this way and just get some more gold, but I actually think going the other way is fine. Get some ships out. Since we are so isolated, I don't think there's anything wrong with relying a little bit more on naval power, right? Because everything is overseas. just 10. Wow. Ah, we stole rocketry. Not bad at all. Okay. So here, I guess I could improve this tile, but even then, it's not much different. I think it's actually just worse. Could improve this one, but it's like doesn't really do a lot. This one can't really use more workers. I mean, it has one tile, but it doesn't actually work all the tiles. I think I just make a. I think I could make a builder for here, but I'll buy one. I think I'll make one, and we'll just kind of improve all the random tiles, and then because the city can't really build much else, so like a university, and you can just try and steal. You get caught, you get caught. It's okay. They have the Americans right next to them, anyways. Oh, a unit needs orders. That is a submarine. Scary, scary, scary. Okay, he does not like us, but that's okay. They converted one of their cities, but that's ages ago. They just converted it back. That's bullshit. Look at our powerful income. 55 gold, 51 culture, 75 science, and 212 faith. Okay, well here I guess we just make a research lab, right? Nothing else makes sense. Maybe a sewer makes sense actually? Okay, I'm sold. Let's make a sewer. This city has so much to build. I think we build an industrial zone to help speed up everything else. Then we send the envoy to Jerusalem to try and get it back. Like even if I have to wait more, I just want to be suzerain so we don't have the city-state convert on us, because that would be super terrible. I want to buy the sewer, but I just can't. I guess we'll buy all these. There we go. Oops, sorry, I hit the microphone. $3,400. At least no one is that close to it, right? So let's hope no one just buys it, because that would be pretty dreadful. Oh, they finally got on land. Thank God. That's fine, right? We're getting a huge bonus. May Allah bless you? No, 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 no. Cowabunga, mate. Sorry. Wrong religion. You infidel.
What can be labeled, packaged, mass-produced?
Okay, now we can make shipyards and the Venetian arsenal. Barbarians approach. Look at this, it's again the stupid anti-tank thing. Okay, the city cannot really trade with anything that makes sense at all, right? I mean, we can trade for 2 food, but that's just so bad. Okay, let's convert. Convert and... convert. Now it's our religious city. Although Washington had like 10 from the other, which is kind of scary. There's 5, 2, and 1. But at least ours is rising. That's good.
Improvement makes straight roads, but the crooked roads without improvement are road.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter. I think we're fine like as is. Okay, this city grew, so now we can make another district. We could make an entertainment one, but we do have +1 amenities, and we're counting on getting the merchant here that gives more, right? Next turn. So, I'm not going to make an encampment, so I'm making a campus. Wow, we don't have good choice. I could make it here, but that screws our holy district. I think I just make it into nothing. Getting one science just doesn't feel worth screwing the other one. Okay, at least this can trade for free food, so we get more food on that continent. Okay, so now we have the builder, so I have this tile I could improve, this one. See if it actually works any meaningful tiles. No, it doesn't. Set it to maximum faith. Oh, that's not our city, of course. My bad. Close that, and I guess we can just make a lumber mill. It's not great, but whatever. Actually, I should set these to food focus as well. We get more people. That. So here, I guess we're making a research lab. They're really not dealing damage to it at all. I think I sent this one up to Sketsmo so we can trade some food. Okay, now we're at 5, so we're actually gonna take it over. If we didn't already. Oh, we did. Nice. Go down to the next one then. Look how far they are towards the culture victory. The problem is no one really can resist them. Right? Which means I might have to do something about that. Oh, China dropped so much in faith. Wow. Yeah, they have so much. I think that's actually... I think that's actually scary enough that I might have to... might actually have to build defense against culture, which is not what I want to do ideally, but... just don't think I have a choice, right? Guess this city could actually use improvements because it doesn't have that many. It's scary, they're really strong culture and tourism wise.
your actions inspire?
Okay. That's okay. Yep. Cool. We're kind of making allies here, so. Oh, we can't. I did already war with them. Or maybe this is when we declared war as well. Okay, so Rome, Valletta, Jerusalem, Valletta. Or what the fuck? Okay, I guess the Americans are already at war with them. Let's check. At war with the Chinese. They're not at war with America. Maybe it's because America has a peace deal with them. But if we can just kind of get someone to declare war, that would be perfect. I think I'm a warmonger. Well, that seems like a fair assessment. There's Arabian apostles in our territory, and quite a lot of them. Oh, I forgot. Let's buy this guy. Yep. Yeah, sure. She doesn't look like a friend. Thank you, friend. That's kind of the look she's giving us. Okay, one more turn and I'll end the episode here. We'll play one more. Yeah, they're happy now. That's cool. Okay, let us purchase some apostles. Oh, I don't have the faith. Okay. Moscow Research Lab. What a choice. Let's make a mosque. Wait, I can buy the mosque, can't I? I can indeed. 180 faith. Screw that, making the research lab. That's mechanized infantry. They're like 70 combat strength, I think. Maybe they're 90. They're 70 or 90. 90. Yeah, okay. Our crossbowman is not gonna live very long if they attack him. Yeah, let's go back in the city. We're cowards. Oh, wow. Look at that sick damage. Okay, so I think we're converting this area here, but we're also kind of taking over this one because the Chinese somehow dropped drastically in religious pressure, which is very good for us, right? So now we just send these over and we kind of... If the Chinese aren't doing anything, then we can take this continent for sure. And then all that's left is the Arabs, which is scary, but, you know. Sure. It's funny how the world has kind of divided into blocks.
I think the human race made a big mistake.
Now we can make factories. That's cool. Okay. Last turn, guys. Last turn. Imagine if we get invaded, how little our army does. I can make better than crossbows now, though. So there's that. 1 food or free production. I think I have to go with free production as sad as it is. We could make a farm or a lumber mill. I think I kind of want to go out and make some whales. That seems nice. Let's buy one more apostle. Guess I have to buy it down here. It's weird, I could actually ramp up the faith, and I did lock it in the turn earlier. But I actually think I want food more, at least for a little while. Because I need to make sure my cities can build the, what are they called? The culture districts. To help fight a potential victory by Congo. Sorry guys, this is the end of this episode. We did pretty well, I think. We actually likes our production now. So we'll just kind of keep on this path. I'm a little bit afraid of being behind technologically, but at least we got up to 80 troops, so there's that. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in the next one.